Welcome to Profits to the Profits, where love is your bottom line.
That's right.
Right?
It is.
And all are welcome here. Cooks, eaters, and
barbecuers,
and vegans, carnivores, whatever.
Smokers.
This is a special Profits to the Profits podcast where we're actually going to interview a special guest, Al.
That's right.
Who is that?
Will from Radiator Supply House.
Where is Will? I mean, why is he not here? And what is this? What is this down here?
It looks like meat.
Meats, lots of meats.
Yes. It looks like meat. Oh,
That's what this is about. We've got Will from Radiator Supply House, and he's doing what?
He is smoking some ribs.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to feed us.
Oh.
And that's love right there. When you feed somebody, I mean, talk about bottom lines.
What's the saying? The way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
That's right.
So, but Will's got more than just talent, grilling and
Smoking.
cooking stuff.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of stuff that he's going to be sharing with us. So we're going to be going out there in just a minute to get to know Will from Radiator Supply House.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait. All right, Al, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I love ribs. And Will is smoking ribs, and I love talking to people, And Will is a great guy. He has a great heart and very servant's heart. I mean, he's here smoking ribs, cooking for, 70 people here right now. I mean, it's amazing how he can get that done. It's like, hey, let's just go out and cook for these guys. Man, that's a loving heart right there.
All right, Al, let's go do this thing. Do this. Let's go see Will Garrett.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Smells good. Something smells good out here.
Woo. Oh, my goodness. This is
You don't
amazing.
even notice the chilly weather when you got this.
When you got this kind of smoke, it feels warm. It warms you from the inside out. Oh, yeah.
All right, here's Will from Radiator Supply House.
Woo, look at the icebox. Look at the icebox Performance Sweet Home Smokers. And he's branded them with Conequip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is pretty.
Look at this.
There is a special skill.
What is going on here, Mr. Will?
Oh man, we're gonna try to cook up some ribs
Those ribs look like they would break my teeth if I bit into them.
and feed some of our friends.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, that's wood.
Look at that
Feeding
thing.
us wood today?
What flavor wood is this, Will?
So this is kind of cool.
What kind of wood is that?
So that's a red wine barrel.
Whoa!
Yeah.
A red wine
Red
barrel?
wine barrel.
Can I smell it?
The boys chop them up, and
Oh wow!
yeah, it gives it just a nice, unique smell, flavor.
That honestly is going to be probably the best smoked ribs ever. So this is Will Garrett from Icebox Radiator Supply House. He's a man of many talents.
Will, welcome to Conequip, and thank you for coming by with your ribs. This is exciting stuff.
Thank you.
Al
Thank
here
you.
has told me all about you. Al, take it over. Who is this guy, and why is he here, and why are we so excited that he's here?
So Will, you're out here going to be doing some ribs for us today, and we really appreciate it. Why in the world would you come, 3,000 miles to cook ribs for us?
Why would we come? Because this place is like the epic center of friends.
Oh, thanks, man.
Like,
That means a lot.
man, the guys from New York have been they're not customers anymore, they're friends. And when we went to learn to cook ribs and play the game, this was the reason.
Oh, this
it
is
was
great.
to cook for our friends.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming. Take a little time and tell us a little bit about your special recipe. I know this is something that you've come up with yourself, and I heard some good things about it.
Yeah, so I am going to be the first to say it's not my recipe.
Oh, okay.
But we've played with it a little bit. Shelly, my wife here, and I have had the
Hi,
privilege to go and compete and do competition ribs, competition barbecue, and the recipe that we're playing with today is the recipe that we cook, that we use when we cook at the World Championship. Yeah, it's spare ribs, which is not a very common thing in the competition world. Most people do baby backs.
Ah, yeah.
And like I said, we just love doing it for people, for our friends. This
We
is,
really appreciate it.
Recipe is, we'll tell anybody, and I love our head pitmaster that's taught me, Chris Hollis out of Washington State. He says share the recipe,
Oh yeah.
help people out to where they make their meals at home even more special themselves.
Oh,
And,
that's great.
that's what it's about. We talk about food being the international language. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter what country you live in, you know, rich or poor, whatever it is. Like, we all love food.
Yeah.
And so it's such a fun thing to be a part of, to
Yeah.
learn a little bit in this. And I love working with Chet here, the culinary expert. He's already teaching me some tricks. So,
Oh yeah.
oh boy, we have.
You take your time.
Here. I got to get on this for a
Ben,
second.
can you sit on the top of that, please?
I will do whatever Will wants me to do.
Let's see here.
So Steve, what made you come into work on a Monday?
Well, you'd think it was the food, but I actually fast on Mondays.
Oh,
So-
come on.
I could probably drive a
Except
little
this Monday.
Oh, yeah. So while we're hanging out next to this warm thing, we're going to do a little bit of icebreaker. And I got a few questions about what you got going on in your life and just about what your, like our podcast likes to talk about how faith influence work and just, you know, your heart about that. And so let's start with the icebreaker first.
Perfect.
You like cars?
Love cars.
What was your first car?
First car. Whew. That's a tough question. Like, our dad had us start a wheeling dealing in cars
Yeah?
before we could drive. Most of them didn't run.
Okay.
So we were playing with like 62 Impalas.
Yeah.
And
That's amazing.
yeah, but my first car that I had that I drove was a 55 Chevy, two-door post, 210.
Yeah.
Bought it in St. George, Utah.
That sounds
Drove
awesome.
it home. Yeah, that was my baby.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a dream car, right,
Yeah.
and you had to pick one, what would it be?
Oh man, a tandem Schwinn with my wife.
Oh, come on.
awesome.
What a romantic.
Whoa, very
What a romantic.
She just lit up, boy. You know how to pull that light bulb.
That is romance right there. Oh, man.
Man, what is the one car? You know, I'll tell you, there's a car that it's really not a production car. Dave Kindig builds that CF1 new Corvette.
Oh, yeah.
I love that car. Basically took an old, beautiful first-gen C1 Corvette and made a beautiful daily driver that you could, like today's modern technology, but you know, as far as like a production car,
Yeah.
you know, I go back to about 15 years ago. I had the first-gen Dodge Viper.
Oh, yeah, that's a great car.
And the kid in me. I think Al and I have
V10.
something in common.
Oh,
Al and I
V10.
I don't know if we've ever been accused of being adults.
No, yeah, that's
So
right.
the kid in me,
Yeah.
the kid in me loves that Dodge Viper.
That is awesome.
There's nothing fancy about it, just raw horsepower.
That is beautiful. I love it. All right.
But Al, you got to tell us. I
Oh.
mean, I know this is about you questioning me, but
No,
what's that car?
I drive the car of my dreams.
So what is
It's
that?
an M8 competition with no cap on the throttle either. So the rev limiter is done.
Don't tell me there's carbon buildup in there.
No, I would
No,
never.
okay.
I would never let carbon build up. No, I've always liked the M series BMWs.
Yeah.
And you know, I like a driver's car. I like to be able to feel it. And the wheels and I don't know, I just love the way it feels. And they always under spec it. Like they say that in the magazines, reading all this stuff, it's like, oh, it's a 3-second car. But every other magazine get it at 2.5 seconds through 0 to 60 or 2.7, just because they put so much extra into it. And then they put the brochure and, you know, they just underbill it, which I love.
Totally.
You know? And it's so much fun. German engineering is amazing to me.
Totally, yeah.
I love it. But yeah, so what I was curious about, now that's our icebreaker. Now here's the serious questions. Again, we love to talk about how faith interacts in work, right? Like, and for what I see, knowing about you and knowing what you do, start off telling us a little bit about what you do and how faith is played into work and how it influences you and how you interact with your employees and your customers and things like that.
Yeah, of course, also I guess we're in the parts industry. We're a parts manufacturer. Man, how does faith work? To me, I think it's a really simple answer. Like when you put God first in your life, and you work with that, you think about what's asked. Love God and love others. Like if you can do that, love God first and love others, like the rest of it just falls into place. I can't tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. I know you guys are going through a tough time today here, losing one of your teammates, and those things will come up, like experiences, and we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, right? But when you put God first, you don't worry about what tomorrow's going to bring. And so whatever it is, whether it's the stock market crashes or something, we look at that from a business standpoint maybe, or it's family issues that come up, somebody that needs a teammate that's maybe struggling with addiction or whatever it is. Like when you put God first, like everything else just falls in place. And so that's, to me, it seems like it's really a simple thing, because 30 days ago, I didn't know I was going to be here, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
But yeah, I think that's what's really helped us, is through the experience.
Yeah, the simplicity of that is beautiful. Yeah. Was there a point where, like, a journey of realization in that? Like, was there a point that, I did it this way, and now I realized what you just came to?
I think, isn't that like every day? Like that's, again, I think that's what God wants out of us, is he wants us to grow every day. Like what is the one thing he wants from us? He wants me to be better today than I was yesterday, right? It's like just growth, a little more fruit, a little more growth. And so I think there comes like just different seasons you go through that help you grow.
That's true.
And so early on, I could say, well, I thought I understood it. I thought I got it. Thought I figured it. And then you go through maybe a storm, and you come out of that, and you're like, well, there was growth. And so now you learn things, and you're, that help you really probably for the next storm that comes tomorrow, or the next mountaintop experience. How to take that with humbleness, right? And so I think every day is just a learning. I don't know if I could say there was this one aha moment or however that that was the pivotal point. Unfortunately, I was, as a little kid, like Chet, and we were just talking with Chet here, just fortunate I grew up with God-fearing parents. And so that was instilled into me at a very, very young age. And so I was fortunate to be able to start business when we started with that. But again, 23 years down the road now, we're nowhere close to the people we were back then.
For both of you guys, so as business owners, you have an eclectic group of people that you manage, that you brought into the business, and not everybody shares the same beliefs. How do you guys approach that every day? What is your approach to those around you that may not share a faith that you would obviously hope that one day they would?
I can answer
Go.
first. Yeah, I mean, how I look at people, whether they know similar faith that I have or not, is that they're all been created by God. And so looking at them as a creation of God, looking at each person as wonderfully made and beautifully made, and that they're in the image of God, right? Just kind of equalizes, knowing that I have the same, really, we have the same sinful heart, right? Unfortunately, we're born with sin, right? And that is something everyone struggles with, whether they have faith in God or not. And so that kind of really evens it out for me, so that my compassion, my care, my empathy is in the forefront, just like you were saying earlier, like love God and love others. Yeah. So my commandment to love others, it didn't say love others that believe in me. It just says love others. And that itself, because I've been forgiven for so much, wells up with a love that kind of spills over for me onto other people, no matter their faith. And that really helps me keep grounded in that.
How about you?
Yeah, I think every day, when you look at it as an opportunity, I mean,
I love that.
Like, there's so much opportunity out there. And I like to think about like Jesus and his time spent on the earth. You actually read of almost more of his time spent of course, with the sinner, but even with those that weren't his own. And so he put a lot of time and effort into that. Yes, there was a lot of time he spent with his disciples and his apostles and those, and that fellowship is awesome. But also his care and his compassion for those that were maybe outside in a sense, and working with those and those that were, you know, with issue. And so you think about it today, and like when you just, everywhere you go, whether you go into the Walmart, whether you go to work, wherever you step, it just feels like when you step on a plane, you sit next to somebody, you have so much opportunity to be a light. And it's, I think if a person can like look at that, man, it really helps the day just, and of course the adversary tries to get our mind and our eyes off of that, of the struggles of life, and which are real. But man, when we realize everything that we have, everything we've been given, man, it just creates this like overwhelming thankfulness. Yeah.
Yep. You like even this little video that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Might be, you know, speaking to somebody that's watching it right now.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's why we do this.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I have one last question, and it's kind of interesting. In my pocket is something you gave me years and years ago. Okay.
Oh, my
I mean, I
goodness.
keep it with me, and it is very, very meaningful to me. It's right next to my license, so you know that's how important it is to me. But it is a $2 bill.
Oh.
Okay. And this beautiful $2 bill was given to me. In fact, I was invited to a party. It was a ticket for a party. I got to see one of my dream shows on TV. He invited me up to Welder Up in Vegas. And I got to see, Steve do his thing with the rat rods and whatnot. But he gave me this, and then he asked me something weird about it, like something, but I'm going to let him tell you. But he's got this thing where he gives people these $2 bills. So, and this is a weird thing, right? But then he kind of inspires them with a question, or he asks them to challenge people to do things. So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh my.
And what that means to you, and why in the world did you start this weird thing that you do that we love so much?
How much film space do you have?
We have enough.
We got enough. He edits it.
It's a new phone.
The stories are endless. And the stories are endless. I don't even know where to begin. I first of all have to go back again. The rib recipe that we talked about, that was our good buddy Chris Hollis. The $2 bill, that credit, I have to give that back to a good friend of ours, Wes Collins. Wow. Used to be our marketing director, a good friend of mine. It was his idea. I mean, I get all the credit for it, but it was his idea.
That's cool.
And we, how do we do the 30-second version? So I used to go to a lot of trade shows, and I used to hand, maybe $150, $200 to a staff member, just cash, and be like, hey, when you see a customer, this and that, and you're in line at the trade show, get a coffee or just tipping or whatever. So they had some. I said, don't worry about receipts. Like, I know it's hard to manage that at times. Just take care of when you need to, just for a couple things, for a couple day show. And then Wes came along, he goes, dude, my grandpa used to tip with $2 bills. So we started $2 bills. And then we started Steve Darnell, like we talked about, and like, hey, all these kids come up and they're like, hey, I want an autograph. And like, I don't got nothing. And we're like, hey, dude, if I had a Sharpie on me and a $2 bill, yeah, we'd be good there. And so we started doing that. Then we stamped our ice box on them, and then we started stamping, if it was Diesel Brothers or Street Outlaws or Steve Darnell or Shorty or whoever it was from the different car shows we were building for, we put their stamp on it, and then they'd sign them for kids. Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of where it took off. But then the statement was made, when you spend $2 bills, and this is what I would encourage everyone, like I'm going to put out what do they call that? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to put out a challenge for Conequip. Mm-hmm. Conequip has an awesome little logo that would fit right where our logo does on a $2 bill. And I'm going to put a challenge that Conequip starts this, because it's not about a $2 bill. It's not about the logo. It is neat. That is something fun. Mm-hmm. But when you go down here to Tim Hortons, or when you go to the local restaurant and you tip with a $2 bill, it happened this morning. I gave them a little $2 bill, and they just lit up. Their eyes lit up. My grandma gave me $2 bills and birthday cards, or I had a crazy uncle, and the story. And so you're not spending $2. You're bringing back a memory to somebody that puts a smile on their face. Yep. It takes them back to something. It's like, that's priceless. Yep. I don't know how many people have just been like, thank you. And it's like, Well, what's the difference in ones and twos?
Yeah.
I just go get a $2 local banks. Your local bank, you can order them. You can order brand new ones.
Yeah.
Oftentimes they're in sequential order, so that's kind of fun to play with people.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we've got so many stories. And I'll just fast forward. We've got a whole wall. All of our wallpaper in our building is some of you guys there with $2 bills and different celebrities we've worked with, or just the weirdest person we met that day with their autograph. And
Yeah.
2 last night, we're here at the Buffalo Bills game, and this awesome couple sitting next to us just started talking, found out our son was a Bills fan. Of course, we're West Coast people, so we're Niners fans. And they wanted to do a little something special for our son. So I always tell people, if you find me dead on the side of the road, just run real quick, check my left pocket.
Yeah.
There will be $2 bills in the left pocket, right? Yeah, right there. We'll get one of those out. We'll get it ready here. But
Look at that.
yeah, we met this couple, and I said, Reed, hey, just give them one of our good luck tokens, right? So it's oftentimes the $2 bill is kind of like a rabbit foot. It's a little good luck token. And this kid, he was there that was with them. He goes, no way, I'm from Clemson. I go to Clemson. And I don't know if you've heard the Clemson story. Clemson, when they travel on the road for football games, they take $2 bills and spread them in that town to let people know Clemson was here. That's cool. And I've never met someone from Clemson. Guy's like, awesome, man. So he's going to send us a Clemson $2 bill because they stamp it with their logo.
That's cool.
So just, yeah, like I say, it's such a cool story.
Yeah.
I think today it's fitting, and I do still try to keep myself an autograph. So I don't know if I have Al's autograph.
Oh, this would be an honor.
Look at this right here.
Look at that. This would be an honor. You're just you're going to be surprised at how horrible my signature is. But there we go. There it is. Oh yeah.
Well, let me
Hold that sucker there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Actually, come and stand right here. We need this.
Oh, yeah.
Take a picture with the. We got to get this with the drums.
Look at the drums.
that.
Yeah.
Get some footage there.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
The man himself.
The man himself.
Wait,
Can you sign my $2 bill?
Dude, I don't do that. That's a federal.
No.
That's a federal offense.
You got to sign my $2
So
bill,
see,
Will.
this is
So
where this
you
comes
just took
in.
the joke that I was waiting to use. Like, okay, I think we just broke
This is mine.
federal laws here.
Federal laws. See, that's why I don't sign $2 bills.
You
so thank
sign
you
my.
very much.
No, come on now, come on. Sign my $2 bill.
Okay.
That's great. Nice.
Now we have both of you on camera.
On camera doing this.
Okay.
Federal
Let
offense.
me just add one little last thing, and this is important to me with the $2 bill. So I keep a special $2 bill in my wallet. We talked about yours. This is something I actually do. We've done it at your place here before. So whenever we finish up, like at I'll speak at different companies, however, I have everybody write on a $2 bill something somebody did for them. Mm-hmm. And at some point in time in your life, somebody changed your life. You know, you were 13, you were 20, you were 30 years old, somebody did something, changed your life.
Yeah.
And so I ask people, write it down on their $2 bill, because you'll never throw that away. If you write on a piece of paper, it goes away.
Yeah.
So what I have written down is opportunity. Mm-hmm. And I love it because when I was 23 years old, a man gave me an opportunity. Mm-hmm. And that opportunity is what's allowed me to even be here today. And so I always encourage people, write that down on a $2 bill, save that in your wallet, and then go try whatever that is and try to do that throughout the year to as many people as you can. Give them opportunities. I know you do a great job of that, giving people opportunity. And yeah, so that's my little special $2 bill that I keep with me. Funny thing, I did that with our little hometown city of Sweet Home.
Yeah.
Asked everybody to do that, which included all the police officers who were on staff.
Nice.
And it was awesome. I got a little dirt on them doing a little federal offense also.
You're seeing what they write.
But
That's awesome.
yeah.
Oh, this is great.
All right, just real quick, because I know people are probably watching, and we just got to quickly explain what Steve's mom is, because people are probably wondering while they're watching this video, what the heck is Steve's mom?
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I guess that's on me, right?
Yeah. What is Steve's mom?
Well, when I first started working here, it was just a running joke. I'm Steve, and people would say, yeah, well, Steve's mom, whatever, for whatever. And it just took off, and now it's on a...
We
It's
always
on
kind of had a little
It's on
fun because we're just the vendor that rolls in. And I'd be like, hey, I'm looking to talk to Steve's mom when I showed up. And of course, it's an inside joke, right? But when the outsider comes in, I don't know if they ever know that one day we started a Facebook account that was under Steve's mom and had some fun friending all the Conequip employees. And then one day this year, I show up and I get a birthday present. So thank you, Conequip.
Yeah, thank you, because that's job security for me.
That's
you
right.
can't let Steve's mom's kid go.
No, he's here for life. We love Steve's mom so much.
All right, you guys, that brings us to our last segment, and that is
Something fun.
something fun. I thought of something real quick. Stand next to Will here.
All right.
Sophia, you get the video. And we'll see if we can do this real quick. Hopefully it'll come
Something fun.
Something fun.
We end all of our podcasts with either a joke or fun little trivia or something, which is what we're going to do now.
Dude, I didn't get out of 12th grade, so don't ask me no trivia questions.
I don't want to burn, let this cook too long. So what we're going to do is...
Was that a pun?
find it.
It's a pun.
Was that a smoke?
He's checking. He's checking it.
Hey, the meat is more important than the video.
That's right.
Okay.
I believe it. I feel the same way.
Don't get this going.
Oh man.
We're on track.
We're good.
You got that one? Okay.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate this awesome decal?
Yeah. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Yeah, look at these. Did you see your own? It
I
has
know.
your name on it.
Yes. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Putting my name on it like that.
Okay, here
I
we
had
go.
Bam Bam, but I didn't know which one to put on.
Are you kidding me? That'd have been so cool. I'm now Bam Bam because I have a granddaughter, and I'm hoping she calls me Bam Bam. And the person holding the camera, Sophia, came up with that name. So thank you,
Okay.
Sophia.
What we're going to do is, because what do we start this whole podcast about talking about?
Cars.
Cars.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to find out which of these two guys here know the most about cars.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
out.
nice.
Okay.
He's older.
I just pulled up some trivia online. The first one to get two right wins. Okay. And we'll let the guest go first, so he'll have the advantage. Okay.
Oh, no.
Question number one, Will. What was the first mass-produced car?
First mass-produced car?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What? Let's just say. Let's not go with the.
What does the internet say?
We'll say. We'll just say the make. It doesn't have to be.
It had to be a Ford Model T.
Ford Model T.
it?
That's
Good
number
job.
one.
Good job.
You
I
got
knew you would
1
do it.
point.
I knew you would do it.
Oh, come on.
Al, yours.
Yeah.
In what year was the first automobile invented?
Ooh. Invented.
I'll give you multiple choice.
Go ahead.
That's fair enough. Multiple
Sure.
choice.
He
Yeah.
was totally about to say a number.
I was about to pick a number.
I don't. You want to just go with that?
No, give me a multiple choice.
Okay.
See if it's close to what I'm thinking.
1880,
Okay, yeah, I was going to say that.
1885,
All right.
1890,
Okay.
1899.
I was going to say 1899.
1899?
Yes.
Oh,
man.
1885.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I knew it was before the 1900s.
Who is credited with inventing the first practical automobile?
Ooh, the first practical automobile.
You want multiple choice?
I'll take multiple choice.
Okay. We got John Lloyd, John Randall, Carl Benz, Carl Kren.
You know what? Was it Benz? I want to say it was Benz.
You gonna go with Carl Benz?
You go with Benz.
Will is the winner of Something Fun Trivia. Way to go.
Oh,
I wouldn't have wanted to lost to any other man but this guy.
oh my.
All right.
I'll take the loss.
So here's why that is. Because in English class, I told you I didn't get out of 12 grades. Every time my English class, my teacher scolded me. I would have a Hot Rod magazine right in the middle of that.
I can totally see that. That's great.
That's awesome.
Can you do me a favor? Can we introduce his wife over here?
Oh, yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Can you come on over? You've been
Shelley.
so gracious to stand by and, please introduce your wife to everybody.
So this is
in
my
there.
wife, Shelly. She is also my side cooking, we call it cooking partner.
Yep.
We compete together. This actually is her little thing. She placed top 20 in the world for blueberry cheesecake.
awesome.
Oh,
She's
Oh my goodness.
quite a chef herself.
That is amazing.
So yeah, this is awesome to have Shelly out here, and she's a car nut herself. So
Nice.
she rolls a 72 slammed Chevy pickup around.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Well, you guys are a wonderful couple, and you guys meant so much to us over the years. So thank you.
It's great to
Dude, we
be
love
here.
being
Good
out here.
friends. Good friends. So
Okay. Well, that's the podcast. And Al, what shall it profit a man if?
he gains the whole world but loses his soul.
All right.
That would be
Funny
horrible.
story. It took them 3 months to get that verse down. What? Yeah, it did.
Well, you wanted us to say the reference, and I kept on messing up.
They messed up the verse.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of Christian am I?
And then I was like, this is your homework
Yeah, you were.
for the week.
It was so much fun.
Hopefully you didn't mess
Yeah,
up this.
thank you.
No,
so
I
much.
think we're good. Let me pull that up. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting us
Thank you.
film you guys, and I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out here and doing it.
Okay, how are we looking here? I need to go
we
get.
need to get a picture
Oh,
of
yeah.
Steve and Steve's mom.
That's right. Come on in.
Actually,
come on
Shelly, jump in here.
Come on,
Can you
right
take
here.
a photo with Shelly?
in. Get right there.
Oh yeah, you jump in here.
Boom. Yeah.
Shelly, jump in here.